Karshi, a suburban community in the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, Abuja, faces significant water challenges. Water sources around Karshi have been contaminated as a result of quarry activities. In this special report, Correspondent Ekaette Ibuot takes a look at the daily challenges Karshi residents face due to lack of potable water.
This is Karshi, a community in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. Over 25 to 30,000 people reside here in Karshi community. They are predominantly farmers and very hard-working people. But one of the most challenging situations faced by the Karshi people is lack of clean water. Come with me as we listen to their story. Water is essential for life, and its importance to the sustenance of life and daily living cannot be overstated. Water is vital for human health, ecosystems, economic development, and environmental sustainability. Conserving water resources, on the other hand, is essential for a sustainable future. One of the major responsibilities of government is the provision of clean and easily accessible potable water for its citizens. Despite these obligations by government to its citizenry, water is still a huge challenge in many parts of the country, especially the rural communities. In the heart of Nigeria's capital city, Abuja, lies the community of Karshi, where residents are facing a severe water crisis. The people are predominantly farmers and petty traders.
And there's no community or better community that will live without water. And because of this problem of water, and also light assist. You don't have light in the community, and most of these boreholes are using light. It's not a modern one that we use solar. So when there's no light in the town, there's a lot of problem. We do purchase sometimes a truck of water, 1,000. Even if your house is far, it's more than that. Those are sort of problems. And as you go around, you see, we have very few of them. And those that have been there before are not functioning. I believe you saw some of them. They are not functioning for more than 2-3 years there. And nobody cares to come back.
Have pipe-borne water here. We only have boreholes. And before the boreholes, we used to have we went to river to fetch water as a community. As time of whole development is catching up with us, the river water is not consumable any longer. We now came back, and as a result of construction within our community, those well water, river water were being tampered with, and in fact it's a very difficult thing to come by. If you go around within the community, you find out that there are boreholes. Individuals volunteer to build boreholes. Some use it for their own personal house, but we have to at least plead with them to extend it outside for other people to benefit.
The only alternative source of water apart from the stream, which is a long distance away, are boreholes initiated by some non-governmental organizations or well-meaning individuals. Usually, these are consumed untreated and very cumbersome to fetch, as one needs to queue for hours. For 14-year-old Ahmed, his education is seriously threatened as he treks miles or queues for hours daily to source for water before going to school.
Process that people will gather and we will follow line. If line come to your place, then they will bring rubber and you fetch, and we are struggling to fetch the water. So the process of that line, we are reaching 8 o'clock to go to school. It's affecting my education to employ borehole, solar borehole, so that it can be easy to fetch water sharply and go.
In the long run, we have been asking of government should help and give us a good quality water, because this is a primary health care. This is where that is dealing with the health of individuals in the community, not only one person. But up to now, we have not get a quality water in the facility. Looking at this borehole they did just 2 weeks ago, and if you look at the borehole, it is not good for the human to consume. because of what? It is not quality water. There are some value that we can find in the borehole. And if you look at the community, they don't have the resources or they don't have a way to make the water should be clean before taking it. So they take the water as they fetch the water, they can make use of it. And looking at the person that is breastfeeding, by the time that is taking this water and also breastfeeding the baby, it's as if that is now transmit what disease to the world, to the body of water of the baby.
The women are the worst hit as scarcity of water poses a huge challenge to motherhood.
You can see this is the only bore we have in this community, and the population here is much. We have over 300 persons here that fetching water from this very bore, and the testing of the water is very poor. Is an hard water, as you can see. While washing clothes or plates like this, it's not forming well. So we need a model borehole. We are suffering a lot in this community. The water system now, as you can see, is only one bowl, and you have to use your energy to get the water. So if the government will help us by bringing in the modernization way of fetching water, we'll be very glad.
We suffer a lot in this area about water. In fact, even if you come Erua, it's almost 800 naira, 1,000 naira we buy per truck. And you can see there's no water in the area. No how they'll be selling truck of water 1,000 naira. Sometimes when you want to cook, you have to wait for Erua anytime you come. You want to bear children, maybe they should go to school. Your children must go to school late because there is no water. You have to wait for them. The government should provide borehole for us. As you can see, this well is here. It's not always that we used to get water inside. If government can, they should please give us, even though any amount of borehole they can give us, they are welcome.
Problem of potable water in the community. For me to have potable water, I have to go somewhere, extra mile, look for potable water for my usage. And at times, I may not get it by fetching it myself. I have to buy it from Merua, and that one will cost me more expenses.
Respite seems to be on the way for the people of Karshi as the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, has initiated efforts to address the water crisis in the FCT, with special attention to Karshi.
I'm not concentrating development only in the city's area. We're also carrying development to the area councils. By the time we finish with Buhari and Karu, in the next year's budget, by the grace of God, we think we may go to Kuje, Kwale. And then by 2027, by the grace of God, we will have taken over Gwagwalada and Abaji. So by the time Mr. President full 4-year tenure expires, we would have touched all the satellite towns by providing them clean, potable water.
Government's responsibility to provide potable water is grounded in human rights, public health, economic and social development, and constitutional obligations. Ensuring access to clean and safe drinking water is essential for promoting the health, well-being, and dignity of citizens. Ekaette Ibuot, Kaftan TV.